Welcome to the Corona post-show here at the Corona Saquarema Pro presented by Banco Do Brasil. It was a ginormous day, both in wave size and in qualification implications today. There were tears of joy. There were tears of sadness. There was a ton of drama involved today. We just ran 8 heats, but felt like much, much more. The emotional roller coaster, Kaipo Girl, Maíra, Pops, and Marcos Bukuyuva, and what a day. We've qualified people, but it was full of drama today, Maíra.
Yeah, it was amazing. This last heat right there was completely full of drama. Samuel Pupo did a really great job, and we got really excited here in the booth.
Yeah, we got really excited about that. Marcos, we had some surprises this morning, some dreams dashed by the way of some underdogs. Shion Crawford, Mihimanya Braye, stopping the forward momentum and qualification for Jackson Baker and Mateus Herdy.
Yeah, a Hawaiian and a Tahitian being like the dream crushers over here. And in the end, rising to the occasion for the fans, for the family, for the legacy of the dynasty of the Pupos. You know, Samuel, amazing day, amazing league, amazing contest so far.
Hey, talking about ending the day with a bang, Samuel Pupo, he was excellent out there, and that excellent performance earned him a spot on the championship tour, Rachel.
That's right, Samuel Pupo, congratulations. You're officially re-qualified for the Championship Tour 2024. How are you feeling right now?
I feel so amazing. It's been such a long week for me, and making all these super hard heats against really good surfers. And we woke up today and the conditions were really hard, and I just can't believe, you know, how things went so well for me during the heat, and I was able to just do everything I wanted and pick the right waves, and it's such a relief to be back. It's been a crazy year. It feels like I'm living 3 years in 1 year, and yeah, so happy. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, it's crazy how you were so in sync with the ocean in these conditions to get the highest heat total of the event so far. And now you achieved your goal to requalify, but what about tomorrow, the finals day? How confident are you feeling about it?
To be honest, I'm not even thinking about it yet. This heat was everything for me, and it's been such a long year, so many nights, having such a bad sleep, just thinking about what was the end of the year for me, if I was going to requalify or just get back to the Challenger for next year. And since Snapper, I've been having such a hard time, and I feel like this trip with my mom and my brother just made things so simple for me, and just to find happiness and have a few nights of good sleep and just having some fun time with my mom, and she's giving me all the love that I need to go out there and do all my best. And let's go. Tomorrow's another day, and hopefully I can keep going.
Nice. Now em português. Samuel, conta pra gente como é que tá sendo essa sensação de garantir sua requalificação num dia como hoje, com as condições de hoje, fazendo 2 notas excelentes. Tem alguma sensação melhor que essa?
Não tem. Eu imaginava esperava uma bateria muito boa, né? O Cage é um cara muito forte. E a bateria foi perfeita para mim. Consegui fazer tudo que eu queria, consegui escolher as ondas boas. E só tenho a agradecer meu pai, minha mãe, minha família, minha namorada por tudo, por todo o apoio, pelo meu irmão. E é isso, estamos de volta, né? Vamos nessa.
Tem alguma coisa que você está amando sobre o seu surf que você está empolgado para mostrar no CT do ano que vem?
Acho que esse ano para mim foi muito melhor do que o ano passado em questão de surf. Achei que melhorei bastante, e sempre tem muito para melhorar. Acho que isso que deixa tudo melhor ainda, né? A gente sempre pode estar um pouquinho melhor todo dia, e é isso que eu venho buscando, a evolução, e venho treinando muito nessa condição. Então acho que isso, o resultado de hoje mostrou todo o meu treino, minha dedicação, e queria aproveitar para mandar um beijo pro meu pai. Em Portugal, na etapa de Portugal, a gente teve um momento difícil, né? Voltei para casa e a gente teve uma discussão, e foi um momento difícil. A gente vem sofrendo muito ultimamente, né? Uma mudança de prancha que doeu muito para os dois lados, né? Eu usava a prancha dele, a nossa prancha, né, da família. E tomei essa decisão de trocar de prancha e acredito que foi por um motivo maior. E eu tenho certeza que ele me ama muito, também amo muito ele. E esse resultado é para mostrar para ele que todo o sofrimento do passado que ele teve, né, com a minha mãe e com a família, tá valendo a pena.
An emotional day today. Congratulations again. Back to you guys in the booth.
Wow, what a meaningful result for Sammy Pupo. After a long road to where he's at right here, he performed when he needed to perform. An outstanding performance, you guys. Let's take a look at that performance by Sammy Pupo to get him over the line and qualify him for the 2024 Championship Tour. He came up against Matson, who's been in form and had a lot on the line in this heat as well. Matson opened up here with a 7-point ride, Maida.
Yeah, Madison caught this good-looking wave right there, put a hammer right there over the lip, and this one was throwing buckets. It was a good one for him. But, I mean, Samuel Pupo was really in tune, Marcos.
Oh my God, we have it all in this heat, man. Like a rush of an action movie, the drama of a soap opera.
That's right, an 8.33 opener for Sammy Pupo. Made it happen, clutch position, under the pressure. Pupo performed with that pressure, no problem. Already went excellent with this effort.
Amazing technique from someone over there. Amazing entourage also.
Then, Maida, Sammy Pupo really went to work here. 8.7.
Yeah, completely committed to this huge section right there and managed to pull this off. It was sick.
Unreal surfing. Excellent two-wave total for Samuel Pupo on his way to qualification. Family, Ohana means everything. Matson, he's not out of it yet. He still has an opportunity to get through there, but the moment belongs to Samuel Pupo right here, and rightfully so. He's going to join his friend Joao Shianca back on tour next year when we start a pipe.
You want me to translate how dramatic was the end of the interview with Rachel? He was colliding with Wagner Pupo because he changed gears from Ohana Pupo to JS. I was fighting to my dad, but everything came into place. All the effort was right, and he was so amped to qualify, to bounce back. Amazing days over here, Kaipo.
It's in the name of the brand.
Oh yeah.
Ohana Pupo. That means family Pupo. Family pulling him together, and I really feel, Maida, that was the difference for Sammy Pupo, family.
Yeah, for sure. He said during the interview as well how he's feeling great to be here with his mom, how fun he had with his mom and also Miguel Pupo. So it seems that they are all together in this case.
Yeah, that was a win for Brazil. Earlier today, though, we had a tough one for number 10, Mateus Herdy. He was above the cut line coming into this event, but he was up against this guy, the Tahitian, Mihimanya Braye. Mihimanya Braye, Marcos, playing the game of a spoiler in this heat.
Yeah, spoiler, dream crusher, whatever the cliche you want to use. He was like hooking up. He was like fighting as a boxer, like warming up. And inside of the water, he made all the homework, pretty well.
Came through here, Maida, and Mateus Herdy was in a desperate situation for most of this heat because Mihimanya was able to pick off these waves under priority right on the inside.
Yeah, he chose pretty well those waves under priority. Look, he was throwing a lot of water around and surfing really in tune with these conditions. The way he surfs, he's a very powerful surfer, and it really fits this wave here.
Mateus tried to battle back, but the time ran out. The priority situation, not being able to catch that wave right there. Switched the priority within the last few seconds of this heat, closing it out. And Mihimanya Braye, he scored one for Tahiti, but a really tough loss for Mateus Herdy, who I feel is a surfer that we should see on the championship tour. But there's the numbers, Marcos. The numbers don't lie.
He want to join the club for sure. His best pals are over there. Samuel bounced back. João was in the final 5, so Mateus belongs there. It's a matter of time.
Well, we had a lot of stuff going today as far as qualification. 7 spots taken. We have 3 spots available. 1 less spot right now. Let's take a look at all of our qualifiers. We just added Samo Pupo to the list, Maida.
Yeah, Samo Pupo just joined all these guys that are already qualified. So we have 2 spots left, Kaipo.
Yeah, so, and also for the women, we just have 1 more spot for the women, and it really is going to be a battle when we get back to finals day. Can Nadia Erostabe go all the way for a win? If not, then Isabella Nichols will be back on tour. That's the drama that we have right now, and that's what we're all setting up for finals day. And speaking of finals day, gang, let's take a look at our finals day brackets for the men as we anticipate. Finals day is going to be tomorrow, actually. I can tell you that right now. Look, Marcos, quarterfinal number 1 is going to be the battle of the spoilers. Shion Crawford against Mihimanya Braye.
Giant killers, one from an island, another one from another island. Amazing, you know, legacy behind them. And Crosby and Mike, going to be a high level heat also. Emrod and Eli, Marcomio and Samuel. We got it all, guys. Heavy surfing for tomorrow for sure.
Implications, quarterfinal number 3, Maida, and quarterfinal number 4 for both Michael Rodriguez and Marco Mignot. Both surfers have a chance to qualify for the championship tour. Mignot needs to make it to the finals and win. Michael Rodriguez needs to make it to the semifinals.
Yeah, 2 very important hits right there. Michael Rodriguez, he's so concentrated on that. And also, Marco Mignot did a great job today. So it would be very nerve-wracking for everybody to watch this.
Well, let's take a look at our natural kayak wave of the day. And guess what the natural kayak wave of the day? Which one could it be? There's so many excellent waves, but we ended the day with a really excellent wave. Sammy Pupo, not only was it excellent, Marcos, it was excellent when he needed to do it.
For sure. Talking about rising to the occasion. Look at this, man. Amazing score, just one with 1 turn. This is so rare. Talking about rising the occasion, not feeling the pressure. Since the beginning of the morning, he was so comfortable with the situation. And I can feel the breeze, Kaipo.
I can feel the breeze. I can feel the momentum right now behind Sammy Pupo in this event. By the way, Natural Kayak, if you don't know by now, feel the power of freshness with Natural Kayak bringing us that wave of the day. Whew. Fresh?
Yes, for sure. I'm feeling the power.
So fresh, so clean, bro.
So fresh, so clean. We're going to roll into always my favorite segment as we recap the entire day. Let's talk about our top 5 moments of today. And we got some moments to share with you folks. Let's check it out because it was an up and down day. Number 5, this young man, 18 years old, out of Haleiwa, Hawaii. Marcos, you talking about giant killer, Shion Crawford taking down Jackson Baker at the opener for today.
Hey, we don't have the toilet bowl anymore in the schedule, but we have Shion.
We got Shion Crawford. The young man came through here, and that eliminated Jackson Baker from any kind of qualification possibilities. But it was surfing like this, Maida, that won this heat for Shion Crawford.
Yeah, he was surfing right in the pocket, the critical part of the wave, pretty connected to that, and this was Jacob Baker trying to bounce back, but I mean, it was Shion
Yeah,
today.
it was a tough heat for the Novocastrian. We'll see him next year on the Challenger Series. He's ensured a spot on the Challenger Series for 2024. But this heat right here, things just did not go Jackson's way. That was a pivotal moment in the heat, curling on that wave. You can see his crew reacting to that too. And that was all she wrote for Jackson Baker, rolling in to the beach and rolling into number 4. Another spoiler. Mihimanya Braye takes down Mateus Herdy and takes Mateus Herdy out of qualification possibilities, Maida.
Yeah, it was a shame for Mateus Herdy, but this guy here, he was really surfing well these conditions, putting every single move in the pocket. Look, that one, spraying a lot of water, really in tune.
Really in tune, and Mateus fought for this. The end of the heat, though, did not go his way right here. Look at this paddle. Loses priority, Marcos, and that was it.
Yeah, that was dramatic. Look at Guilherme G, Mateus' uncle, talking about, dark horse, script. You cannot script these.
Yeah, that was a big win for Mihimanya, tough loss for Mateus. Number 3, Crosby Colapinto. He's in form right now. Can Crosby take out a win here? He's been doing surfing like this, Maida. Number 3 moment of today, Crosby Colapinto's performance.
Yeah, he did a really great performance right here. It was the best performance so far of the day, but then after Samuel Pupo took over him. But I mean, look, this one is him. Yeah, yeah, it was amazing to see him surf.
Power surfing, big lad. Talk about siblings on the championship tour. We're gonna have brothers Colapinto. We're gonna have brothers Pupo in 2024. Sibling rivalry at its finest. We're gonna see the family tree grow at the World Surf League. Crosby Colapinto, part of that family tree. Leading us up into number 2 of the day, Emrod, Michael Rodriguez in a must-win situation here out of the dangerous youngster in the way of Heitor Mueller. But Marcos, Emrod got it done.
Yeah, man, with the eye of the tiger. I think Stallone was watching us. Amazing. He's so serious. He's taking this effort super serious. He was always the smiley guy on the tour, on the compounds, and right now he's just focused on the task, and there's a heavy task ahead.
It is a clutch performance. I mean, we're impressed here, Maida. He was a new name for me, but now I know the name, Heitor Mueller, and I'll always know this name in the world of surfing. Nice debut.
Yeah, he had a great chance to show his surfing to the world. A great surfer, put the hard work with Michael, but Michael was doing great and very composed and very committed to what he needs to do here in Saquarema.
Had to win that, as well as this guy. He had to win this to get on the championship tour. Number 1 moment of the day, inspired. Samuel Pupo, Marcos, did what he had to do and did what he had to do excellently.
What a glory moment for the Ohana Pupo family, for Samuel, the legacy of the family, a dynasty, and how well and how comfortable he was in tough conditions is amazing. He was a runner-up against Felipe here, and we can expect amazing things for Samuel next season.
I love this, Maida. This turn. I can watch it over and over.
Gigantic.
Yeah, huge wave, huge section, and huge move.
And I feel like Sammy Pupo is going to be very dangerous in this competition, given that the pressure valve has been released for the young Pupo. No longer is going to have the pressure of qualification. When we talk about finals day, he's going to come here with light shoulders, fast feet, great surfing, and he will have a giant Brazilian audience behind him as well. So Sammy Pupo, really one to watch for finals day. But speaking of finals day, you guys, we got to talk about the women. Let's take a look at our women's finals day bracket. We're up to the quarterfinals for the women here in Saquarema, and it's going to be a very, very important heat. That quarterfinal number 3, Maida. Nadia Erostabe needs to get through the quarters, the semis, and win this event if she wants to get on the championship tour.
Yeah, and she's really capable of that. And also, I'm looking for the second one, Alyssa Spencer, because Alyssa Spencer has been like ripping here in Saquarema, and maybe she can make another win.
Yeah, and also quarterfinal number 4, a really young one, 18-year-old Sawyer Lindblad coming up against a 16-year-old Aaron Brooks. That's something to tune into. We are all set up for a wonderful finals day here at the Corona Saquarema Pro, presented by Banco Do Brasil. And hey, I want to thank you, Maida. Thank you, Marcos. This has been just a wonderful day, bro. Like, it's 8 heats, but 8 heats of excitement. We got more excitement on the way tomorrow. Check in World Surf League, 7:15 local time for the call. We're going to get it going over here at Itauna. And with that, I want to say aloha to everyone. Thank you, thank you. Check out the end of the day highlights.
This copyrighted event broadcast is produced by the World Surf League for broadcast around the world and may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the written consent of the World Surf League.